Hey there, it's Jeannie here. This is video 1 in a short 3-part series that I've put together for you to help you think about some of the key mistakes that hold bookkeepers back, how to avoid them, or if you're already making this mistake, how to course correct. I want these to be practical and for you to be able to take action and for you to ask me anything. So you can either comment where you're watching this video or hit reply if you've got it in an email and ask me anything. Let's get cracking. I will use stories to demonstrate these mistakes. The first mistake, I'll use my own story. So this is a mistake in thinking. Let's see if you're either making this mistake or whether you can avoid it. So I started my practice 16 years ago. And I remember my mistake in thinking is that I thought that starting out as a self-employed bookkeeper was really simple and therefore it wasn't like a real business. Can you relate to thinking that? Whereas the truth is that when you go from being an employee and you decide I'm going to be a self-employed bookkeeper, you need to go out, find a bunch of clients, and it's really black and white, which is great. You're either a business owner or you're not. It is black and white. And I'll just come over to a resource that I've got. So this is a bookkeeping practice working business model. I call it the Bookkeeping Practice Blueprint. And in the next video, I'll actually share the next mistake completely related to this. Right now, I'll share the cost of that mistake. So thinking that meant that I did manage to build a busy practice, but not a thriving one. So I ended up booked but broken. And the thing that I really want to help every bookkeeper with is to build thriving rather than busy. The consequence for me was basically 5 or 6 years and hundreds of thousands of dollars. Okay, so that's what it took me to actually realize, oh my goodness, I need all the things. And slowly but surely over that 6 years, I spent a few $100,000 really, just learning and implementing little by little all the things until I got to that. So the correction was, the truth was, and still is, it's a real business. You need a working business model, which is exactly what I'm giving you here. And so after 5 or 6 years and all that money, when I got it right, then I call it 6-figure freedom. What I mean by that is a 6-figure income and lots of time off. Also what I call a thriving practice with delighted clients and the income and lifestyle that I wanted and that I deserved, which was so important for me. So just to recap, in terms of learning, are you making this mistake or is this something that you think, even if you haven't started, now you know the truth, it's a real business, and a real business requires, like every business, a working business model. You know what this looks like here. And so you can start to learn and implement. We'll make sure we drop a copy of this into wherever you are watching this video as well. And in the next video, we are going to go into my second mistake, which was around strategy more than thinking. My mistake around strategy, and completely related to this, and how to course correct so that you can either avoid or course correct on that mistake. I'll see you in that video.